Hi, I'm Matt Loehr, founder of Dare to Be Different. I'm excited to launch a new feature from our ministry to you. It's called marriage coaching. I know you might be thinking, what's the difference between marriage coaching and marriage mentoring? I'll explain. For 20 years, we've been training mentors all over the world, roughly around 80,000. Primarily, we would train couples from churches. And the church acted as a supervisor to the program, but even more importantly, they helped us find and locate broken marriages. Look at it like a funnel. And so broken marriages would be funneled through the church to you. And that's how marriage mentors would become active. And in some churches, they're mentoring 300 people a year and they're doing a great job. But in other churches, they don't do so well. They don't advertise, they don't market, and it doesn't work. Like the mentors never get active at all from day one, or maybe they did well for a while and then it sort of faded. And now we have a problem. We have dormant mentors. We have trained mentors. They loved it. They did it. They are excited, and all of a sudden it all fades into nothing. And in some cases, it really frustrates mentors. And then I thought years ago, well, why don't I talk to mentors and have them go find their own broken marriages? Like, don't rely on your church. But for reasons I'll never fully understand, that doesn't work. Mentors are busy and they love mentoring, they want to help, but they're not going to go out and recruit all kinds of hurting marriages on the side. And so that's where it sat for years. Some churches succeed, some churches fail, and more dormant mentors starts to take place until now. So here's my idea. Go after all the dormant mentors and offer this idea that they would become a marriage coach. Think of it like becoming a life coach, and you charge a fee and you generate some side income. It could be anywhere from a little bit of side income, but maybe it could become a career path full time. Sort of depends. But with that, I would teach you and train you how to acquire clients and charge fees and act like a life coach, but we would call you a marriage coach. And to be crystal clear, you wouldn't work for us. You wouldn't work under my program. You wouldn't work under my business. You wouldn't work under my nonprofit. You would be independent. And to be even more clear, I wouldn't collect anything from you. Whatever fees you charge, you keep. But I would train you and equip you and guide you and develop you and release you. Because every step you need to take to launch and become a coach where you charge fees, I've been there, I've done that, and I know how to help you get there. That's the idea. And so if you would like to take those next steps, I'm going to unpack them in this webinar, but that's the idea. Hey, if you're mentoring a lot for your church as a volunteer, we're not asking you to do this, and we're not asking you to give up your volunteering to your church in lieu of this. Just like I volunteer at my church, but I also charge fees for couples who come in from out of state, couples that I counsel, but I still am a volunteer at my church. And you can do both, but primarily I'm targeting dormant mentors. And so if you have interest, I'll take you through the 12 steps on how we develop you, how we release you, how long does it take. And so there you go. Here we are, 12 steps. I created these 12 steps, how to help you become an independent marriage coach, charging fees and finding clients, and how to set everything up. And so here's the description. I want to help you meet with couples and provide biblical mentoring. Now, we don't call it counseling, but that's really where this is headed. I want to help you get deeper and better at using God's word to help others, whether it's couples or individuals. And so this is biblical counseling, even though I call it mentoring. I want to help you provide intensives for couples in crises, 3-day intensives, 10 weeks, 3 days, using Zoom, face-to-face. We do all these things. Right now, I'm mentoring a guy in Switzerland. And Pam and I are mentoring a couple from the East Coast. We just got done mentoring a couple from the West Coast. We have couples fly in for 3 days. We do all these different variables, and I'll help you set that up. I'll also sort of guide you in when and how to meet with individuals. Like, what does that look like? And what fees do you charge? And it's male, male, female, female. What does that look like? And because I don't counsel women, I don't meet with women, and Pam doesn't meet with men. But this works out really well because there's two of you. She can handle the females, you can handle the males if individual counseling is needed. And believe me, more and more and more, I'm finding that it's needed. I also want you to learn how to meet with the whole family, like for an intervention, or maybe meet with a man for a year who has a porn addiction. I'm certified and trained in how to help men escape a porn addiction, and I can help you do that. And also, as we mentioned earlier, meet with teens to offer biblical counsel. And all this in a package, all this would become your services that you offer clients near you or using Zoom. But here are a few things to look at. I'll be coaching you for about a year. I want to identify your skills and your passions and even your weaknesses if I can help you. I'm going to show you how to analyze data and how to use data to reach your clients and develop a detailed action plan. Before you launch, there's a few things that are required. You have to fill out an application. I also want to look at your marriage assessment. I want to see how things are in your marriage. I want to chat with your pastor and make sure you have their blessing. That's important to me. I also want to talk about your financial health. If you're in deep debt and have all kinds of debt issues, I don't think that would be a good situation to launch, because this idea of charging fees, it's not designed to get rich or make a bunch of money. That's not at all our motive. And so I need to make sure you're in a stable place. And lastly, I just want to take a look at your spiritual maturity. With those things in play, we then get into the 12 steps. Number 1, I help you define the title of your program or your ministry as an individual contractor, as an individual marriage coach. I want you to develop a team around you, maybe a team of supporters, financially, spiritually, prayerfully. I want to help you determine an audience to go after and target. So how to find your client base. How do you get going? How did we do it? I want you to structure your deliverables. Like, is it just marriage mentoring? Is it family intervention? Is it children? Is it everything? How are you going to present yourself? You would be required to complete all 3 levels of my training, and then I have a list of other required material. Number 5, I want to talk about your methods of delivery. How do you want to help others? Is it face-to-face only? Is it Zoom? Will they fly in? Will you go somewhere? Or is it everything? Number 6, I want you to establish a business type. You could become a nonprofit. You could be a for-profit. You could not incorporate it all and just operate it under a doing business as. I've done all those things. I can guide you. I can help you. Number 7, I want you to create a website. You've got to market yourself. You've got to get in front of clients. It needs to look professional. It's so easy to do these days because anybody can create a website now. It's really easy. Number 8, pricing. How do you price yourself? What do we do? What do you want to do? And I'll help you. I'll guide you. I'll give you a bunch of options. Number 9, develop effective marketing strategies. And so we share with you all the things we do. We'll help you with that to get the funnel and the on-ramp working. Number 11, you need a budget. Create a budget. And number 12, what's your timeline? Do you want to launch in 6 months, 3 months, 5 years? So that's it. These 12 steps work. I've been spending 20 years on this, and it just works really well. I wish I had a coach, but I didn't. and I decided to offer myself to couples like you. I'll meet with you the first 3 months using Zoom weekly. I'll meet with you weekly for 3 months, and then we move to monthly for the remaining 7 months. Your cost to me is $2,600. So I charge $2,600 to develop you, equip you, qualify you, prepare you, and help launch you. There's also a $29 a month ongoing support fee that unlocks 30 more training videos with scriptures, ideas, best practices, do's and don'ts. And then it also gives you priority access to me 24/7. So that's it. That's how we launch our marriage coaches. If you have interest, reach out to me. I can set up a private Zoom chat with you and we can talk more. Be blessed.